Hey there, friends over 40. Imagine waking up with energy that lasts all day, joints that feel flexible, and a body that's ready for whatever life throws your way. That's the power of strength training for longevity. I'm your host, and today on Health Over 40, we're diving into how building resilience through weights and resistance can add years to your life. Studies from the Journal of Gerontology show that regular strength training reduces mortality risk by up to 40%. It's not about becoming a bodybuilder, it's about sustainable changes that fit your busy life. Think back to that time you felt unstoppable. We can get you there again. Stick with me as we explore the science, share real stories, and give you actionable steps. Ready to build a stronger future? Let's start with why your body needs this now more than ever. As we hit our 40s, our bodies start to change, metabolism slows, muscle mass dips by about 1% a year, and energy levels, they can take a nosedive. But here's the good news, strength training counters that. Research from Harvard Medical School highlights how it preserves bone density, fights sarcopenia, that age-related muscle loss, and even sharpens your mind. Picture Sarah, a 48-year-old mom who felt exhausted chasing her kids. After starting with just bodyweight squats twice a week, she regained her spark. It's approachable, not overwhelming. We lose muscle because of hormonal shifts like declining testosterone and estrogen, but resistance exercises signal your body to rebuild. Don't worry if you've never lifted a weight, we'll break it down simply. Up next, the surprising ways strength training extends your lifespan. Stay tuned. Let's talk longevity. Ever wonder why some folks in their 70s are still hiking mountains? Strength training is a big part of it. A landmark study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that those who lift weights regularly have a 23% lower risk of heart disease and live longer, healthier lives. It improves insulin sensitivity, helping manage blood sugar and reducing diabetes risk, crucial as we age. Joint health? Absolutely. Stronger muscles support your knees and back, easing that creaky feeling. Remember Mike, the desk-bound dad who started with resistance bands? 6 months in, his back pain vanished and he was playing catch with his son again. It's not magic, it's science. Strength training boosts mitochondrial function in your cells, the powerhouses that keep you energized. If you've been sidelined by aches, this could be your game changer. Building motivation. Think of it as investing in your future self. Who wouldn't want that? Now let's get real about getting started. You don't need a fancy gym or hours a day. Start small, 2 to 3 sessions a week, 20 to 30 minutes each. Focus on compound moves like squats, deadlifts, and presses. They work multiple muscles at once for efficiency. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends 8 to 12 reps per set for beginners over 40, building to moderate weights as you progress. Listen to your body, form first to avoid injury. Take Lisa, who at 52 thought weights were for young folks. With a trainer's guidance, she built confidence and now deadlifts her body weight. Relatable, I bet. If joints are a concern, water aerobics or bands are gentle entry points. Track your progress, not just pounds lifted, but how you feel. More energy for date nights or weekend hikes, that's the win. We're ramping up next, debunking myths that hold you back. Myth busted, strength training is only for the young and buff. Wrong. A study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research proves adults over 40 gain muscle just as effectively, sometimes more so, because our bodies adapt smarter with maturity. Another myth, it'll bulk me up too much. Nope, women especially won't turn into Hulk without serious effort. It's about tone and function. And for men, it balances that testosterone drop naturally. Ever skipped working out thinking it's too late? That's the voice we quiet today. Meet Tom, 55, who after a health scare started lifting and dropped his cholesterol, feeling 10 years younger. Humor me. If your 20-year-old self could see you now building that resilience, they'd cheer. Science backs it. Strength training enhances telomere length, those DNA caps that slow aging. You're not starting over, you're leveling up. Let's move to the heart benefits that might surprise you. Your heart will thank you. Strength training isn't just muscles, it's cardio in disguise. It lowers blood pressure, improves cholesterol, and reduces inflammation, per the American Heart Association. Imagine cutting your risk of cardiovascular disease by 30% with something as simple as rows and presses. For us over 40 where heart issues creep up, this is vital. Story time. Elena, 46, struggled with stress eating until she incorporated lunges. Not only did her waistline improve, but her doctor's visits showed a healthier heart. Relatable, right? Pair it with walking for even better results. It's sustainable, no extreme diets needed. As we build this knowledge, feel that motivation rising? Good, because the climax is coming, how these habits lead to real transformation. If you've ever felt stuck in a rut, this is your way out. Science says consistent strength work even boosts mood via endorphins. Hello, natural happiness. Here's the rising action: consistency compounds. Start with full body routines 3 times weekly, progressing slowly. A meta-analysis in Sports Medicine Journal confirms that even light resistance builds significant strength in midlife adults. Focus on recovery, sleep, nutrition with protein-rich foods like eggs and nuts. Joints hurting, warm-ups and mobility work are key. Think of it as tuning a car for longevity, not racing. Raj, a 53-year-old engineer, ignored his desk hunch until strength training straightened him out, boosting his confidence at work. We're all in this, diverse bodies, same goal. Humor alert, those senior moments. Lifting sharpens focus too, via better blood flow to the brain. As we approach the peak, envision your transformation: more vitality, fewer doctor visits, deeper sleep. This isn't hype, it's evidence-based empowerment. Ready for the key insights that tie it all together. Climax time, the transformation trifecta. First, metabolic boost: strength training revs your engine, burning more calories at rest, fighting that midlife spread. Second, hormonal harmony: it balances cortisol and growth hormone for stress relief and repair. Third, cognitive edge: studies from neurology show lifters have slower brain aging. Wow, Carla, 41, went from foggy afternoons to laser-sharp meetings after adding planks. This is your peak moment. Realize strength isn't vanity, it's vitality. Ever feel like life's passing you by? Not anymore. Science from the blue zones, those longevity hotspots, reveals purposeful movement like lifting is common among centenarians. You're capable of that resilience. As the energy builds, hold on to this. Small lifts lead to big lives. We've climbed high, now let's descend with wisdom and steps you can take today. Descending now with inspiration from real lives. I was skeptical, but after 3 months my energy soared, shares David, 47. Transformations like his prove it's possible. Key insight: integrate strength into daily life, carry groceries as reps, stairs as steps. Nutrition tip: aim for 1.6 grams of protein per kg of body weight daily from sources like Greek yogurt or lentils. Recovery: foam rolling and 7 to 9 hours sleep. The European Journal of Applied Physiology notes this combo maximizes gains over 40. If motivation dips, find a buddy, accountability doubles success. Relatable anecdote: I once procrastinated until a friend's challenge got me moving, now it's habit. You're not alone, this community is your support. As we wrap the core, feel hopeful? Good, the conclusion brings your action plan home. Actionable takeaways: Week 1, master form with bodyweight squats, push-ups on knees, rows with a towel. Add weights in Week 2. Track in a journal: mood, strength, how clothes fit. Science tip: progressive overload, increase challenge gradually for continuous gains as per NSCA guidelines. Address concerns: consult your doc first, especially with conditions. Hydrate, eat anti-inflammatory foods like berries. Story wrap: Maria, 54, turned family walks into strength sessions, bonding while building health. Sustainable? Yes. Flexible for travel or busy days. Humor: forget quick fixes, this is the marathon that wins. Feel that empowerment, you're equipped. As we near the end, remember, every lift is a step toward longevity. Next, our inspiring close. You've got the knowledge, now claim your vitality. Strength training over 40 isn't a chore, it's your longevity's secret weapon. From reduced disease risk to joyful movement, the benefits stack up. Reflect: how will you feel carrying grandkids effortlessly or traveling without fatigue? That's your future. A final science nugget: the Lancet study links resistance training to 10 to 17% longer lifespan. Inspiring, huh? Join our community, comment your first step below. Like, subscribe for more health over 40 tips on diet, fitness, and thriving in midlife. Share with a friend who needs this nudge. We're in it together, building resilience one rep at a time. You've journeyed far today, carry this hope forward. Up next, our heartfelt sign-off. To wrap it up, start today with 1 squat, 1 push-up, build from there. Your body is resilient, ready to respond. Thank you for joining this empowering ride on Health Over 40. Remember, sustainable strength leads to a vibrant, extended life. Drop a comment: what's your biggest takeaway? Hit subscribe, turn on notifications for weekly wisdom on fitness, diet, and longevity. If this resonated, share it, help a friend unlock their potential. Here's to your stronger tomorrow. Stay motivated, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. Take care.